I just want to say before we start the video, thank you guys so much for helping me reach 200 subscribers. 200. That is crazy. I know it might not seem crazy, but I really appreciate all these milestones when they come up. This is a pretty big one for me. And if you're a small YouTube channel, the struggle and how hard it can be as a small channel on YouTube. So I really appreciate every single one of you guys that have subscribed and also been joining my live streams. I want to let you guys know, if you've been watching my videos but you're not aware of my live streams, yes, I have been going live on my channel more often the last week or two, and I have been surprised. I have really actually been having a good time, and if you watch them, they might not be the most entertaining streams, but I have seen a lot of progress and outreach from doing the live streams, and there's a handful of you guys who have been coming back and watching and get notified. So I really appreciate that when you guys subscribe and hit the bell icon and get notified and actually tell me that they're excited to watch my video. He said, one of my viewers on my live stream said that he was watching something and he got a notification that I was going live, and he stopped what he's doing, boom, and was excited to watch my stream. That really makes my day. That goes a long way for me, guys. I really appreciate that, and that means so much. It really does. It gives me motivation to keep making these videos. And when I started my YouTube channel, I knew it was going to be a challenge, but I definitely took it on willingly, tackle it. So I really appreciate you guys that send me comments and chats like that. It really goes a long way, and I want to improve my channel. And any tips and constructive criticism that you guys have, please let me know in the comment section. I really want to know how I can make my videos better, and I really am excited to see what we do moving forward. And I really want to rely on you guys for the feedback to help me navigate my channel moving. Obviously, there's certain topics like today that I want to talk about, but I also want your feedback. So again, thank you guys so much. I didn't want to do a separate video for the 200 subscribers. I'm just gonna put it in front of this video, let you guys know I really appreciate it, and I'm gonna take too much time out of the rest of the video, but I did want to let you guys know how much I appreciate the support, and would not keep doing this if I didn't feel like I was getting positive feedback. So that really helps me continue making these videos, and I enjoy making them, but it does go a longer way when I get positive feedback, and I want to do everything to make my videos better. So thank you guys so much, and till the next 300 subscribers, that's the next goal. So 300, we can do it, and let's get on with the video. So will will Shang-Chi be in Spider-Man Brand New Day? That is the topic today, and I've been sitting on this thought for a while. I've been hearing some things and wanted to let things play out a little more. And by the way, we also got an update for Spider-Man. Actually, we've been getting a lot of updates from Spider-Man Brand New Day, and no, we haven't got they just started shooting recently, but I am pleased to see how they're marketing this, because they keep letting us know, and they're allowing people to get pictures and videos of what's going on the set. Well, I guess just the part where they're in the city. So they've been shooting in the city and letting people take photos and videos, and Tom Holland has been taking pictures and talking to fans, and we've got a first look behind the scenes of the shooting in the city And we see Destin Daniel Cretton, the director, who I love. He's a great director, and I always enjoy hearing more about his involvement, and that's really cool to see him in Spider-Man, Tom Holland on screen and talking, and that's cool. So Shang-Chi has some connections with Spider-Man, and the big one is Destin Daniel Cretton, who directed Shang-Chi, is directing Spider-Man Brand New Day. So it would make sense for them to at least have a cameo of Shang-Chi in it. Plus, I think they really need to have Shang-Chi appear in more things because they've been brutally underusing him. And I know there was a lot of stuff going on, but let's just move forward and have characters that you introduce, especially the ones that people loved, and he was one of the favorite ones, and my personal favorite, that they introduced in Phase 4 after Endgame that actually did really well. It's just the circumstances weren't great, but you can move forward and do better things with them. So that's what I'm interested to see. And there's some other connections some people brought up, like that there's a villain, I keep forgetting his name, but Mr. Negative. Mr. Negative is the villain, and he has connections with Shang-Chi, and they could use that to introduce him in the movie. I know the video game, the Spider-Man video game, had Mr. Negative, and I don't know much about his character, but he was played by, he looked like an Asian guy, so to have Shang-Chi as well in the movie. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I know there's a lot of characters. There's already talks of Hulk and Punisher being in the movie. So we'll see how it all plays out. And I really hope he does join the movie. And I think because Destin Daniel Cretton is a great director, and he works so well with directing a lot of people, I think he can make it work. And Shang-Chi doesn't have to be in half the film, but you can have him pop up in the cool scenes in a big way, and even have a cameo and make it work. We just need to not take the shine from Spider-Man, but I do like them letting us know, hey, these characters are still here, and we're going to connect in a way that makes sense moving forward. And really, that connectedness that Marvel has had in the past has worked. It's just, there's problems with it, but I do think when done right, people want to see how other characters connect, and it's cool to see all these characters together when written and directed and played out in a way that works, that doesn't take the shine out of other characters. And it is a balance, but it's one that I think you can do if you have a vision that works. So we'll just have to wait and see how it plays out, guys. And I think it would be badass to have Shang-Chi and Spider-Man fighting together. There's been those comics where Shang-Chi actually teaches Spider-Man how to fight. Those issues where Spider-Man lost his spider sense, and then Shang-Chi came and taught him the way to spider and made them more badass, and they working together. That could be cool. I don't know if they're gonna go down that route. They don't have to do that storyline, but it would be cool to see Spider-Man and Shang-Chi fighting side by side. Also, Punisher and Hulk is gonna be in there, so it's just like, it's gonna be a lot going on. But I know if anybody can pull it off and have all these characters work and not take the shine out of Spider-Man, but at the same time let us know that, hey, these characters are also involved and it's going to lead to the Avengers, and set it up in a way where it makes sense and also be a good movie. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I do think they're marketing this movie very well so far. And I know there's been a lot of talk of Fantastic Four not doing well, and they've been reviewed well and had good audience reactions and critic reactions, but still not doing well. And I think that's a sign of people really not caring anymore because of all the crap that we've gotten in the past. And I think Spider-Man might be make or break for them. But I do think no matter where the MCU has been, the Spider-Man movies have always done great, made a lot of money. And the fact that Destin is directing it, not my number one choice, because he's so good of a director, I wanted him to do a Shang-Chi 2 or another project. Those, for a while I've talked about, he was involved with a Naruto project that I think could have worked because, he's a great director. And we're seeing more of these adaptations of anime and stuff, and actually would be interested in that as well, but we'll just have to see what happens. But I think adding Hulk and Punisher, because we never seen Punisher in the movie with the Netflix version starring John Bernthal before, so that leaves possibilities for Daredevil finally coming to movies. A lot of people always talk about, are we ever going to see Daredevil, these street level characters on the big screen? Well, we're getting Punisher, we're getting Hulk, and possibly Shang-Chi. So if done right, which I have faith in Destin that they can pull it off, I think it's going to be a banger, and we'll just have to see what happens. So let me know your thoughts, and if you want to see more content like this, please hit that subscribe button, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts. Until next video, guys, Chino out.